Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, just going over like Evercade. I'm sure anybody watching, you guys are probably familiar with Evercade. Um, they're keeping it real with the physical. Incubate, great site, sells Game Boy games. That's something I'm going to really be getting into again soon. Strictly Limited is another good website. It's like a UK based, I believe. But they're a good. That's a good site to check out if you want to avoid limited run and see if there's a different release of a particular game because you don't want to give limited run money. Good way to go. Mod Retro, same difference. They sell Game Boy games and new games for old consoles. So those are all, this is where us physical gamers can go after this. Not only that, the Neo Geo AES, hopefully, they're going to start releasing new games for that, which would be cool. Let's see. Also, one way to get after it, especially if you're a newer gamer, you can just buy one of the Hyperkin consoles, right? Like the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, or the Nintendo, whatever, really, whatever you want, right? And get some 8-bit DOE wireless controllers. Get the consoles for like $50 each, 45, 50. And then you can get yourself an EverDrive cart with a micro SD. You don't need a big one. You can get a 128. And what you can do is have the entire original library, let's say for the Sega, on your EverDrive cart. And then you can just buy new games from companies like Mod Retro and Strictly Limited, and I guess Limited Run, okay. But yeah, you could theoretically, with like a budget of, let's see, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, like 100 to 120 bucks, have a full setup with a Mega Retron HD, entire Sega Genesis collection on there. And then there's the thing, peruse through there, go through there, play the games, and if there's like one or two games you really fucking love from the original library, or like one series, like let's say it's Streets of Rage, splurge, man. Since you're gonna just have all the fucking games on your EverDrive, buy your favorite ones that you want to have on display. So let's say you buy all 3 of the Streets of Rage games, and maybe the Mortal Kombat games from the original Sega Genesis. Maybe you want Landstalker or the Phantasy Star games. Just get your little curated collection of your handful of your favorites that you can really put on display and show off in your place. And then you'll have the complete library on one cart, and then your little collection of stuff that you get from newer titles that get released, and then just the legacy titles that you really must have physically, And when you're building your little collection, one of those legacy titles costs you 95 or 100 bucks. Like Phantasy Star, like Phantasy Star 4 might, then that won't seem as bad since you're not trying to collect the whole fucking library, just your favorites. And that's an easy way to start getting into physical. There's always going to be new Nintendo, Genesis, Super Nintendo games coming out. You go to Mod Retro or get yourself a Chromatic. Do what I did and buy the parts, learn how to do it, refurbish a Game Boy for yourself, modernize it, new display, internalized batteries, rechargeable, USB-C port. Start buying new games for that as well. And the other thing, so everybody, I'm going to move on from that topic. That's just a general suggestion for people how to approach collecting physically going forward here. You can do the same with the N64 too. You can get one of the newer clone consoles, get yourself an EverDrive for it, and then collect your favorite N64 games, the handful that you really want to have, and go from there. Yeah, I think that covers